Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Finally, I'm uploading this video so I can get out of the way and start vlogging again. I am doing a table makeover. I already painted that leg on the corner there that you can see. I was just playing around with some free paints that I got. I will put them up on the screen. The table right here, as you see it, is actually painted with agreeable gray, and I distressed all the edges and stuff, which I really like. But I have not done that yet. I'm not actually sure if I want to because I kind of like how it turned out just as it is today, which you'll see in the end of the video. But I tried to distress it like where you would actually rub up against it. Like I kind of like eyeballed it for a couple days to see like where people would, reach for things in the middle of the table and stuff like that, or how the dogs walked around the table, or how my little baby girl walks around the little edges of the table. But anyways, this is what I'm going to be using for the top. It is a white primer and sealer. And so I actually started off using a big roller just to kind of get it on, and highly regret doing that. Now the top of the table is actually in horrible condition, not right here, but underneath. Before I even started painting it, it was horrible. You guys can check out all my old videos. I would have put a picture up, but for most of you that are here watching, you have actually been on my channel before. So if you really care to go see what it looks like, you can go do that. But it was horrible. And I have actually sanded the table before to try to bring it back to life. But when I painted it agreeable gray, I thought I'm not too worried about how the top of the table looks, because eventually my plan was to put wood on the top of the table and just give it a whole new wood look instead of the wood that is in horrible condition underneath. But the way the table turned out, I'm not actually sure if I want to do that anymore. I might down the road, but I'm kind of loving how it looks, just all, plain, I guess. It looks plain, but to me, it really brightens up my home. As y'all can see in the background, that door there, that needs multiple coats of paint. My whole house just needs touch-ups everywhere, like any home. And, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3. I am not working, obviously. So I don't have money to throw around just for like home updates. I do what I can, and I find free paints and free things all the time. Pretty much our whole house is like thrifted. It's either free stuff I found or cheap stuff. This table was free, along with 7 chairs that you can see in the background. And I actually painted my chairs too, which I'm actually kind of still in the middle of painting them, but I have got 4 pretty much done, which I'll talk about that in the end, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I just really wanted to get this video out, you guys. I wanted to be like, look, this is what the table is going to look like. The table, for the most part, is done. Everything that you see is exactly how you'll see it in the future. It's just like little touch-ups here and there, but I love making vlogs, and I feel like I've been so stuck on cleaning videos lately that, even some that aren't really vlog style, and vlogs is my thing. So I want to kind of get back into the swing of things so I can upload more often. But anyways, so I am just using this giant roller. I'm starting to regret it as I go, but I finish a coat or 2 with this. I think I do 1 coat. No, I do 2 coats with the big one, but I don't think I show you guys that. And then eventually I get a smaller, because I only have like a small foam roller, and I do that because it's a little less like bumpy looking. Now I'm pretty short. I'm 5'2", and this is a tall table. Sorry, someone was honking. This is a tall table too. So ideally what you want to do is, I have a leaf in this table. You should want to just take the leaf out and paint that separately. But I was just, for one, I was being lazy, but 2, it's really, really heavy. This table is solid wood. It is really heavy. So I just left it in, and I was like, because like I said before, my plan was to cover the table anyways, so it didn't really matter. And how rough this is. I said before that I have tried to sand it and I just could not. It was just taking forever and ever and ever and ever. Like, it wasn't something that I can do while having a baby at the same time, if you know what I mean. So I just kind of gave up on it, and that was where the plan and idea came, to just cover it with like wood pieces going across, kind of give it like a little farmhouse kind of old fashioned type of style. But like I said, also, I really love how it turned out, and I haven't even like distressed it or anything yet. So I don't know, you guys, let me know what you think in the end. This is probably the last clip of me actually painting, so just hang tight. I'm gonna put some music on, and I hope you enjoy.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully, the game that you've been playing felt so real to me. I once believed that you could be my destiny. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. Who is she? How can you reject me so damn easily? Who are you and what are we? Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know. You're leaving your car, got lost in your heart. I'm falling apart, stop lying. Don't know who you are, baby, anymore. I'm dying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. I know you're playing your part, 'cause I go, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go.
Okay, this is actually the last clip that I show, and keep in mind the color that I use for the rest of the table, or the whole table, is called Glass of Milk. So here we go. Okay guys, so this is just one coat. I do have laundry on top. I'm not going to do the top anytime soon, so I'm just worried about adding another coat to the whole bottom of the table. I know I did kind of mess up. Not really mess up, but I missed a spot. There on this side, I totally forgot about it because I had too much paint on my brush and I just spread it all over, and I totally forgot to go here, and I went to the leg, meaning to go back to here, and I totally forgot, but it's okay. I'm gonna add more coats. There's another spot that I forgot or missed. You know, the lighting in here is not that great, but I'm gonna go ahead and add another coat, and then I'll show you what it looks like after that. Okay guys, so it has actually been a couple days. the table has been done. I've just been trying to work on the chairs, and I have been trying to focus this thing and like make it look exactly on camera how it does in person, but as you can see, the shadows on the ground or the reflection from the light coming in from the window it's just not really working. But the table itself, but there we go, it's a little bit better. It's just kind of hard cameras. There we go. So the table is done. There is like the color is how it is. I am going to be painting a couple more coats on the top throughout the week, but I need to get this video out. But this is basically how it looks. The color I used is called Glass of Milk, and that is what's all over the table. I even put it on top. Now after, when I add more coats, I don't think I'm going to be using that color. It will look the same, but the color is just like a cream color. It'll match the chairs more, but it does look the same. And I didn't wear off anything on the edges yet because I will be adding more coats and stuff. But basically, that is what it will look like even when it's done. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but, and I'm going to put the chairs around it. All right, that is what it's going to look like. I do have like some touch-ups on the chairs still, but I figure, you know what, if I do all the things that I want to do still, I'm never going to get this video out, and I need to just get it out of my phone. And I feel like I can't really film a normal kind of vlog style video while trying to hide the table because the video has not gone out yet. So basically, I have to still clean up those bars down there, though that is not wood, it is metal, because that's where you place your feet. So I have to get the paint off of there. I would like to touch up some of the backs of the chairs. You can't really tell, but where the lines are on here, sometimes like you can actually like see the wood, not really wood, it just looks like a black line, so I want to fill those in better. And then I do also have 3 more chairs to add 1 more coat on that are in the garage right now. So there are 3 more chairs, just so you know. And just to show you kind of what I was talking about, I need to fill in those cracks, the curvy part on all the other chairs, or 2 other chairs, and then all of these, make sure those are all filled in. I like how it looks not filled in, but when part of it is filled in, I don't want to go through and scratch it out. So it's like, you know what, it'll look fine. But over here on the screen, I'm going to put up a picture, or it will cover the whole screen either way, or image, a video or something of what the table and chairs had looked like before. And then I will show you the after of what they look like now at the table, and then I will pull 2 chairs from the table and put them in the island so you can kind of see the difference. Baby girl is sleeping right now for all of you current subscribers. But yeah, that is what it looks like. I have a string there because we cannot put the baby locks on here, so that was my little way of keeping her from getting into there. But I do love how it looks. I wish the lighting was a little bit better, but just kind of wanted to show you guys a video of what it looks like. So I don't want to paint everything in my home white, but I have learned from being in here and painting things multiple different colors and over the years that well, technically it's not white, but you know, it's white, but learned that it brightens up spaces a lot better. And when the table was all wood, before I've ever painted it at all, it was just, it's a huge table. It is honestly a little bit too big for the space, but we love this table because if the dogs are inside and they're begging, you can't really see their heads. You know what I mean? Because you're up high. We have a plot hound and a husky, and they love to beg. Most of the time we'll let them out while we eat, depending on what we're eating, because they love Italian food. Well, they love pizza. Because they're always around us with the pizza, because usually we give them the crust. But back to the whole table situation, with it being painted, and especially this color, it just brightens up the space and makes it not look as like daunting. When it was agreeable gray, I thought at first, I thought it was like, okay, it'll match the walls, because on the walls is agreeable gray, and I thought it would actually look good. But I feel like it just kind of looked really dull in the space. I don't know how to explain it. I thought because it was the same color as the walls, it's not that it blended in, it looked a different color. It did not look the same as the walls looked, even though it was an agreeable gray. You know, the color changes with lighting no matter what kind of paint it is, but I feel like it just looks really pretty. And I didn't want it to be a bright white that's like on the wainscoting and stuff, because that's what I'm keeping for the trim. And I have that bright white as well in the bathroom on a board and batten wall that I did. But by the way, I just recently, I swear not even a month ago, painted the barn door that pink color, and I'm ready to paint it again. I'm just waiting for a color I like. So it will stay that way for a while, but no matter what you guys say, I am going to paint it. Just so you know, you can say you love it all you want, but it's going to happen. But for now, I'm going to leave it. I don't need to be painting anymore. This was a big enough project, and I'm not even done. I am close to being done, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's really short, but I just needed to get this out so you guys just know what it is. I don't have to try to vlog and be like, oh, I can't show you this. I just want it to be done and over with. You know, so I will obviously still be working on it, but at least I don't have to hide the fact that, hey, my table's not really done to my liking. But the next video obviously will be longer, hopefully a vlog. It will be a vlog of some sort. So kind of getting back into my longer videos, the vlog style videos. So I hope you enjoy and hope you're happy about that. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a heart down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next one really soon. Bye.